The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Second down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 113 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Here we go.
On first down, Samuel. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. And now they will throw it with Burrow. And hauled in by Croft. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, Can.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Now a give right side. Samuel. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Washington. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. The kick by McManus is good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. They'll run on 1st down. Cox looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go, Yee. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. You're half. 57, Mike, 57. Hey, I'm coming.
Allen going to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Cox. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Jedrick Wills, former 1st-round pick, guilty there.
Strip that ball. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Cut. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. I'm coming after you.
Half 85.
6 Mike. 26 Mike. Hey, let's get this.
To the air, Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen hit. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Better ball security, but not much else to show for it.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
On second down now, Samuel. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a third and 2 more.
2 yards. And it's third down. Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel, and he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They go play action with Burrow. He's going to launch it for Washington. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way home for a Broncos score. James Washington with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down at the 10. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They'll run on first down. Samuel. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down. Let's get set. Side. Ready. And hot.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
43 is the mic.
Now Allen. Pass complete, Tunyon. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. One final try here for Allen. Over the middle, it's complete. And they will get the conversion on 4th down to stay alive, but time not an ally. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Denver, it's a rare win, just their second in these first 8 games. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the turnaround hasn't materialized.